Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris, man, and as always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. Today I'm going to do, I guess, a consumer alert video, because whenever I run across some BS, and this is some BS, I want to pass it on, because ain't nothing worse than someone trying to scam you. You know, trying to get something from you that they don't deserve to get from you the way that they're trying to get it from you. So I seen this video, or should I say video ad on YouTube, and it was talking about how I can make $100 a day doing surveys. Now, I'm unfortunately a very skeptical person in the first place, but I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try to give you the benefit of the doubt, you know, because I mean, maybe whatever I'm skeptical about is not or is legitimate. So let me go ahead, take a look at it, and then I can make my decision as far as, or confirm it, whether it is or whether it isn't. So, you know, I seen this video, you know, you can do surveys and they pay you up to $100 a day. So I said, you know, let me check this out, because I got a few people, young people that I know that don't have cars, because the new hustle is Uber Eats and DoorDash. You know, if you got a car and it's insured and it's pretty good running car, you can make a little money doing that. You know, me personally, I think it's kind of dangerous for women, you know, because back in the day when I was a teenager, all the pizza delivery people were dudes, you know, not women. So, you know, I think it's not safe for them, but that's just my opinion, you know, because we live in a more crazier world than it was 30 years ago. And if things keep going the way they are, it's going to be worse in another 30 years from now, you know, but I'm trying to be optimistic about that, but realistically, things are just getting worse when it comes to certain things. Now, technology, just the opposite. Things are getting better. You know, big screen TVs, phones, and all cellular phones, and all the computers and laptops and all that stuff. But let me get to the topic at hand. So I decided to check it out. So I checked it out, signed up for it, because again, I was looking for a vehicle for this particular young guy that, you know, does line work around my house, and he's trying to find him a job and get stabilized. I said, well, this would be probably a good idea for him if this works, because he doesn't have a car. So again, he can't do the Uber or the DoorDash thing or the Uber Eats or whatever. So I went on, signed up, and right out the gate, they're generous enough to give you $5 in your account. Because what you have to do is you got to at least accumulate $30 in your account to cash out, because anything under $30 you can't get it out. So I said, okay, let me try this. So yesterday I put in 4 hours, 4 solid hours, and the day before I put in 4 solid hours. So that was 8 hours. And out of 8 hours, and I did a bunch of surveys, what I accumulated in 8 hours was, well, let me just say this first. They gave me $5. Put in the account. So right now, as it stands, I got $6.97 in my account after 8 hours worth for work, which translates into $1.97 for 8 blanking hours. It's ridiculous. And if I would have put in 16 hours, it would only be $3.94. So it's almost impossible. Well, I should say it is impossible to get $100 a day doing this. You can't even get $30 a day doing this. You know, stuff like this makes me mad, because I'm like, whatever happened to honesty and integrity? You know, it's like now the majority of these supposedly opportunities that you find on YouTube or Facebook is just ridiculous. The majority of that stuff just straight up scam stuff. Scams. It's like, whatever happened to just honest? I'm gonna put this out here for you. This is what it is. It is what it is. Whether you want to take it on or not. And it's still they lying to you, trying to trick you. You know, because again, the way that it's set up, there's absolutely no way you can accumulate $100 in one day. You can't even accumulate $30 to cash out the 30 in one day. Because like I said, I did a solid 4 hours one day and then a solid 4 hours the other day. I stood there for 4 hours and I was going. You know, I wasn't slacking or anything. And they say, like, these surveys here is like 25 cents. So you try to do those. And then the ones that's like $1.25, for some reason you're not qualified to do it, or you couldn't finish it, or for some reason it wouldn't allow you to finish to get that dollar. Because I'm like, $1 survey, and if you can knock them out in about 15 minutes, that's not bad. But again, They deliberately set it up where you're not getting no money. You're not going to get $30 to cash out. You're definitely not going to be able to make $100 in a day. So whenever you see this, just keep moving, because this is some garbage, some BS. Because again, like I said, it's just terrible that you got all these supposedly potential means of making money, and it turns out to be nothing but a scam. Like they say, when it's too good to be true, most likely it is too good to be true. Because again, like I said, there's no way, it's physically impossible for you to able to make $100 a day doing this. Again, you can't even make 30. Like I told you, between 8-hour day or 8 hours for it, one day for the other, I accumulated only $1.97. It's ridiculous. But I just thought I would post this because, again, if you see this, pass it on by, because this is not legitimate. It's some BS. Till next time, take care and thanks for watching.